Oh yes. Welcome back, Jamaican geared lifestyle. We keep cool gears all the while, and I promise, and I am here to deliver. We are today at the stock market, even though we're not physically there. This is a virtual representation of the market, and it's been a crazy couple of months, guys. If you dibble in the stock market, you have to agree that they even the most prolific investment firms, some of the largest firms right now, are complaining that dealing with the stock market is like playing poker with a total stranger. You cannot read the body language, you don't know what's coming next. She'll throw you for a loop. Understand me? Subsequently, the stock market had closed down. Realizing the opportunity, I swooped into action and I gathered all my asset and I dumped it into the market. Um, it's been just fucking devastating. Excuse my language. Uh, Here we have one specific stock, and this is what my portfolio looks like. This is my watch list on Robinhood. So I trade on three platforms: Robinhood, TD, Ameritrade, and Ameritrade, and E-Trade. And I must recommend TD Ameritrade, guys. They're the best out of them all. So trading stocks is easy. All you have to do is you go to the stock, you click on it, and then you read out the schematic. It's like driving. You have the gas, the pedal. There are several things that you must know in order to keep the vehicle moving. And then learning is about your judgment for the future. So whenever you buy a stock, you read the chart. You want to check the 52-week range, which is the highest to the lowest. You also want to check the market cap. But the most important thing you do when you're purchasing a stock is you check the company's profile and read for any recent news. Okay, this stock here for the 52-week, it went to $9.70 and up to $160. I've made at least 500 off this specific stock. So after you read the information, the next thing you want to do is to just go to the stock chart, and then there you have the time, the period. Buying stocks is simple, guys. It's a line. You look at the line. You see when the line go down, when it goes up. You buy when it's down and you sell when it's up. There are more advanced strategy to stock trading. As I said, this video, I'm not teaching anything. I'm just here to, give you guys an overlook at the stock market, the current condition it's in, and rant. There's also a rating sheet whenever you're looking at stocks that you can use to determine if you want to buy it. This is my current portfolio. These are some of the trades in and out of the past 6 months. Guys, the stock market, it has been, I'm telling you, man, it's been just crazy. Sorry for yarning, guys. I just woke up. The stock market has sent me back to poverty. I'm quite stressed out. But anyway, you have to pay to learn, and this is what the volatility of the market has been like on my Robinhood portfolio for the last 3 weeks to 6 months. So I've been trading stock. I would advise anybody now to buy up stock, and you can only, or I would only say, get in the market right now if you are a long-term investor. So if you have had like a couple thousand in a bank account you have sitting for the better part of a year, 2 year, I just move it to the stock market right now and let it sit for that next 2 year, and I promise you your investment will double based on what I'm seeing and my reading. As I say, I'm no professional. I've only lived my whole life in the marketplace selling goods. I know what it takes. I understand, but not to give any advice. Guys, as I said, these guys are an animal. I suspect whosoever the higher up in the stock market, there was a lot of new investors, and all I know is that because everybody was excited, they were posting their earnings and whatnot, and all of a sudden the market so the market crashed 2 times in the last 3 months. I don't know if some people realize that the market crashed 2 times in the last 3 months. This is my Ameritrade account. In total I've invested the overall $3,500. I made a lot of money, but I also lost a lot of money. In the end, I've just taken it that I've learned. I'll pay the price to learn, and I promise you, when I get back at the stock market, it's gonna be good. So, Whitlam Petroleum, TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, to me, as always, have the stock market off by a couple cents. Like, for example, right now I'm showing you that Whitlam Petroleum is trading at $1.01 on TD Ameritrade, but Robinhood has it on their platform for $1.02. Now I suspect if I purchase this stock, it will then revert to the original or the right price, which is that $1.01. So I'm accusing Robinhood of robbing us that cent. And that might seem small to you guys, but here on the market, volume is the decider, and that's a lot of money they're getting away with. You understand me? But this my watch list. Don't let the green fool you. It's turmoil out here, cause a stock will fall from say $12 to approximately $4, and if the stock move a cent, then the platform present it as mover of the day and label it green, so you now think it's going up or think there's money to be made, and then it just take a turn for the worse. Because face it, 1 cent move isn't a decider. That's not a move. But this is how they play the game. These guys are animals, man. Animals. For real. So 3 months ago we had a lockdown. Everything seized. The energy sector. The global earth. The Titan crawled to a stop. So most naturally energy use went down, and it has started to slowly reopen. But the market isn't taking that shit. It did at first, because I originally invested $3,500 in the stock market. I was up to like 17,000. You understand me? When the new wave of investor came out, whosoever Rothschild, Rockefeller, and I'm pointing fingers. I am quite upset. So I was supposed to pay for my freedom. We were supposed to have filet mignon and drink champagne, man. But anyway. So the market took a turn for the worse again. Understand? So all the new investors got scraped. They got scraped, all who didn't get out in time like myself. I'd have a margin call when so on me. I was trading on $1,000 worth of margin. These are some charts we're showing here. What they look like over the past 3 months. What has been going on in the market. As I said, the next video will be more organized. I'll have more to show you. We're just doing a little status video at the moment. Bed Bath & Beyond was one of them stocks that I got into. I found it at $4. I bought into it. I got out. I got out a little bit early. Didn't make any money. It's just devastating in the stock market, guys. My approach to it right now, because as I say, I invested only $2,400 officially. No, officially I'm only losing $1,000, but overall I've lost like $12,000 on the stock market. Because as I said, I double up my investment. I've made a lot of money. But when the second crash took place, nobody was expecting it. I promise you. I need help, people. Right here, I have Credit Karma. They open a bank account. I've got in with them from the beginning, and they keep promising this $20,000 sweepstake. I'm just here to ask: did anybody get a draw? Did anybody see this thing going down? Credit Karma need to stop it. If not, comment, like, subscribe. We'll try to take them on together. These guys are out here tricking us. Credit Karma started their banking system APY at a, excuse me, sorry, that's a client paying out. The APY started at like 1%, 1.26%, and they slowly worked their way down to 52%. Is it legal? I'm not sure. Back to the stock market and these culprits now. So this is what my portfolio look like, and the reason why I have two portfolio, guys, is that as I say, I came up with a strategy and it had worked for me. Anybody know about the stock market know that you cannot day trade with over 20 with under 25,000, which is a fight for most of us young traders trying to get to that 20,000, 25,000 without daddy or rich uncle help. So here's a history. This is the rise and fall of my TD Ameritrade account. I mean, I'm not hurting or anything like that. I felt like I paid to learn and I love it. I wish these guys would play a little bit fair though, a little bit more fair. It's just crazy. So I'm going to show you guys. This is my TD Ameritrade account. I'm going to show you how much I made over the course of me trading the last couple of months. As you can see, I've made 17,700 in trade after adjusted 16,000 in trade, and you can see the profit. I made 300 and something that day. But when the market crashed the second time, this is where my account went, took a dip and never returned. It was, I'm hurting, man. I'm hurting. But yeah, this is the stock market. My advice on it right now as a person, no financial advice, nothing, is you can buy it, put down, you're saving the stocks, saving stocks now. What goes down, I go back up. Or vice versa. I'm not sure, but I'm sure these stocks gonna go back up. Understand me? As I say, I'm currently taking a lot of loss right now. But hopefully the next time you see my account, I'll be watching. My strategy now is to watch the stock market. What I'm looking for to jump back in is if the stock market takes, like, if it holds, my watch list hold for 3 weeks, or all the price stays steady for 3 weeks, or any movement also 3 weeks. So it can't go up tonight and drop tomorrow. It must be, you understand me? And then 3 weeks after that. So I want to watch the market for 6 weeks before I get back in. Guys, watch out for Robinhood. I'm not recommending right now. I'm calling for a boycott of Robinhood. These guys are, they were being honest to us, only with twisted motive. These guys are taking from the poor and feeding the rich. You understand me? But yeah, that's my take on the stock market. As I said, there's a lot to learn. If you're interested in getting into the stock market or having any knowledge of it, the first place you need to go is Investopedia. These guys are great, and I think they'll be around for a long time. You learn the basics with them, and then you can take it to the street. My strategies, I keep 2 accounts, a Ameritrade and Robinhood, and if the trade is successful or if it's holding out, then I make a larger scale trade on TD Ameritrade. I've shown you my rap sheet, even though I'm in a stumble now, the market is in a downturn, and as I said, nobody predicted the second crash. I swear to you, the second crash that the market took was just straight out robbery. You understand me? Like, subscribe, till next time.